Let's look at adding an email capture form to your Squarespace website. So let's go ahead and click edit on our site. And most of these templates will already have a section included that has a newsletter or a contact form. So at Squarespace, you have forms and you have newsletters, and then you also sometimes have a contact layout, which is essentially a form within a layout. So let's go ahead and add a section. And as you'll see here, there's form layouts, there's newsletter layouts, and there's this contact layout. So this is what I was talking about, where you have this contact us with like a number, maybe an address, email, hours, or something. And then there's this form to fill out information. So this is a form within a section. And so if you are wanting to have customers submit like an inquiry or get in touch with a team or ask a question, a contact or a form might be the best way to go. If you're trying to capture email subscribers, then you'd want to do a newsletter layout. So let's go ahead and pick a newsletter layout. And when you click into this, you can click on this edit icon here. And you can either connect your newsletter element to Squarespace campaigns, or you can connect to Mailchimp, Zapier, or Google Drive. Squarespace email campaigns is a premium feature. The other storage options, Mailchimp and Zapier, are also premium features that are available on the commerce and business plan. So if you're looking for a free version, you're going to want to go with Google Drive. Google Drive would allow you to put this information into a Google Sheet, and then you could always set up a Zap to take that information and put it into whatever platform you're wanting to use for email. So on the content tab here is where you can set your form name, so mindful nutrition. You can change the copy, so if you want to say something different other than subscribe to our newsletter or the description, you can also change the button text to subscribe instead of sign up. You can make the name field required, and then you can set the post submit message, or you can set it to a redirect. On the design tab, you can just mess around with the layout and the alignment, and then back on the storage, if you want to connect to Mailchimp, it will take you to Mailchimp to authorize Squarespace. If you want to connect to Zapier, you're going to come here, and then you're going to have to get your API key, which we'll do in a second. And then if you want to connect to Google Drive, you hit connect, and it will ask you to choose an account you want to use, and then you need to allow Squarespace to connect, and then back in Squarespace, you're going to name your spreadsheet. And once you come up here and hit done and save, then your spreadsheet will be created, and anyone who fills this out, that information will go into the spreadsheet in your Google Drive. So if you want to, let's go ahead and disconnect this. If you want to use Zapier, you're gonna go, we'll go to save. You're gonna go back into your settings, and then you're going to go to advanced, and then you're going to go to developer API keys, and you're going to click on generate key, and then I would give your key a name, so maybe Zapier newsletter. Oops. And then you're going to click on forms, and then you're going to hit generate key, which will show you this API key that you shouldn't share with other people. You're going to copy that, and then you're going to go into Zapier, and you're going to connect Squarespace to whatever other app you want. And if you're just using Squarespace for the first time in Zapier, it's going to prompt you to enter in this API key in Zapier. And then once you do that, give it a minute or two, maybe less. And then when you come back into your site, I guess we can just click on this, you'll notice that Zapier is connected, and once you set up your Zap and it's active, it will say one Zap connected. So that is how you add a newsletter. If you want to start from scratch, you would just find these little plus icons here, click on that, and then you would want to click on the newsletter element. So same idea here with the setup, but that is how you add an email capture form to your Squarespace site.